Alright guys, this should hopefully be my last video for this game. I'm just about to go to the final site. Or guess final trial, since that's what it's called. And, gotta break down all the bridges and, trying to get the camera centered as much as I can. Gotta break down all the bridges, all the walls, move the boxes, all that fun stuff. You know, and get the boulders aside and all that stuff to beat the boss. If I can swing it, I'm gonna try and get the boss today, so that come day 24 I can just grab the part, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do all of that in one day. I'm gonna have my 20 ready. We're gonna do the bridges first, or the first bridge, and then we're gonna, after we do the first bridge, we'll, and actually, you know what, I'm gonna do 30 of each. After we get the bridge, we'll knock down the next rock, the first rock wall, then we'll do the next bridge, have the reds come around and get the box, and I think that's it. Well, and then there's that, the wooden gate, right by the boss. But we gotta rush past him first. And then, after we rush past him, open the other gate, and then get more boulders, and be ready to battle. Now, there has been times where I've been unlucky, and I've had to sacrifice yellows to the boss, because I'm not fast enough. The goal is you want to have them with their boulders, throw them to where the boss comes and tries to eat them, and as he's pulling his tongue back, you're supposed to, what was I gonna say? You're supposed to call them so that they drop the boulder, so the boulder still is engaged, and that they run back to safety, aka you, before they get eaten. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way for me, but I have, still, that's ideally what you're supposed to do, is to not get them killed. But I've had times where I wasn't that lucky, and I've had to have them be eaten. And so with that, you typically will sometimes like to have extra yellows. I never have, but, yeah. While the blue's doing their thing, I'm gonna get the yellows ready. Hopefully 3 is enough. I feel like it should be with that kind of wall, because it's white-ish. We'll pull them here to the side, let them chill. I'm actually gonna already have some of the yellows grab some more boulders from there. Just, you know, for the other gate. Or just for the boss, I mean. My bad. And, work our way, because I want to try and get through this as quick as possible so that I don't have to be here for a third day. I've had that happen where it's taken me an entire day to get to the boss, and then an entire day to beat the boss, to the point where I don't get the part back in time, and then I have to spend a day just getting the part back. Okay, there was only 6 in there, no worries. I can't see. I mean, I can see, but the angle's all weird. Okay. They finished that. Oh yeah, I also learned, I was doing challenge mode here this morning, trying to wait and figure out, you know, just to do some stuff while I was waiting for my phone to charge, and, it's a very bad day if your yellow accidentally ends up in the water while they have a boulder, because then the boulder, starts to explode, or it automatically explodes. It amazingly didn't kill the yellow, though, when that happened. It just, got very startling there for a minute. Okay, you need to stop. Okay. Now, have them knock down this fence, And then use the blues again. And while they're knocking down the fence, I'm gonna already go ahead and start directing the red that way. I'm not gonna like dismiss them onto the box until these guys finish the fence, because I've had a bad accident before where the red have fallen into the water, and because that water's a pretty far distance, it's it's a bad time. Not a bad time. It's a bad time. And actually, just to be safe, I'm just gonna bring the 10 that are required. And then we'll go towards our next step, which is getting more boulders. Because I believe there is some more on this side. Maybe. I'm looking real quick. Over here. And then we'll open up the wall. And see, the day's already almost halfway over, and we're not even there yet, so... Okay, you guys just wait a sec. Because that fence isn't even close to done. I don't want them to fall. Once they get a little bit closer, then I will do it. Because it does take them a second, you know, to push the box over. So then you know they'll be alright. A little more. Maybe like one more and then I'll call it. I need to get away from them so they don't try to come to me. We'll leave all of those guys over there. Come retrieve the rest. Get them across the fence. Oh, I got a yellow who fell. 2 of them. Jeez. Alright, get them over it safely. And then we actually need to dismiss the boulder ones before we knock down the wall, because if we don't, they will just try to use their boulders to break down this wall. So what we're gonna do is this. While they're breaking down the wall, I'm gonna go on a search for more boulders on this side just to make sure that there is some. If there's not, it's whatever, but because I know there is a ton of them up behind the boss. Oh, they're gonna knock that down super quick. Okay. You all just hang tight. Go this way, see if there's any rocks. I don't think there is, but I'm checking anyway. Because the more rocks you got, the better. And also, you don't have to just throw 1 yellow at the enemy at once. It's actually good to do about 3 or 4 of them, maybe even 5 if you can swing it. You know what? I'm gonna go get 10 more random Pikmin because, you know, now that I think about it, that was close. I almost had the yellow boulders attack it. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna want to have as many Pikmin as possible to actually battle him, because what happens is you throw the yellow, he licks towards the bomb, and then he gets injured, and that's your chance to take your other Pikmin and attack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get them all up here real quick. All of them to safety. Hopefully I did. Did I get you all to safety? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm gonna quickly run back and grab my 10 more. It's not looking like I'm definitely not going to get the part on day 23. However, I do still sort of have a chance at getting the boss killed at least. So hopefully I'm successful. Come on. The reason I picked 4 yellow over any of the other colors is because they are the most beneficial to this boss when you consider the boulder factor. I know that obviously there's not going to be like 30 some odd boulders, but the more you have, the better. Come on guys, faster. Probably should have spent some time on this game trying to get my guys all flowers and stuff, but I really just didn't focus on it. So, because it's not like a huge deal. All it does is speed them up so they're a little faster. It does make them a little bit stronger. I've never noticed any, like, extreme difference or anything, though. So we got all our guys here. We're gonna quickly separate. Get the yellows. Why did the yellows and blues have to merge together? Okay. I'm gonna get all my boulders. And then what I typically do is I have the other Pikmin hang out kind of close, not like super close to where they can get eaten, but close enough that when he does eat the boulders, I can just quickly call them all and be done with it. You know what I mean? I think they actually just about got all of them some boulders. All but yeah. Here. So let's go get them some, and then we'll start battling him, and hopefully we can get him in this day. Because the crappy thing about this is if you don't manage to get him killed in time before sunset, you will have to start over on him. Which isn't a big deal, because then I have the whole day and I should be able to still pull it off, but I'm not sure how this is gonna go. All those boulders will come back. I think the most annoying part about it is knowing that there is that risk that your yellows could die, so then you're like even shorter on your yellow supply. Let's get you over here by the other boulders. And we take our red and our blue. Keep them like right here, kind of close. I have to go wake him. I'm scared. Okay, wake him. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call about 5. No, 5. Okay, whatever. Oh shoot, you know what? I didn't think that through. You cannot do that. Well, you know what, fine. We'll just do 7, why not? Quickly gonna throw them all. Thing is, you don't want to throw them too close, because that happens. Or he will either, or he'll jump on them, or they'll try and throw the bomb at his feet. So, as you see, I only had to sacrifice 3 of my yellow that time around. Let's get... Okay, that's a little brave, but we'll go for it, I guess. Hopefully he comes this way. Yeah, I'm not gonna get him before sunset. And they actually have been getting a little too far from the gate. What is happening? Oh, well, look at that. I'm surprised I actually got him down to half. I'm just gonna, you know, call it on this, because that was kind of a fail. Let's be honest. I called them a little too early, and so that resulted in them blowing up before he got a chance to eat them. Oh, you know what, yeah, see, that was a waste. But at least I, you know, at least, what was I gonna say? At least I got all the boulders put away. I'm gonna have to just try and kill him again on the next day, but at least I know how to get him a lot quicker. So that's the plus. I have to try and see if I can I didn't see any other enemies, obviously, to make any more yellow, but there is a yellow flower, so I can try and take maybe some of the extra red and blue to kind of even it out for those 6 that got sacrificed. I'm not too worried about it, though. Wish I could fast forward through this. Hey, don't do that. Let me figure something out real quick. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Like I said, the only reason I'm really worried about the yellows is because they are our saving grace when it comes to this guy. So we're just going to turn all these guys yellow real fast, and then I'm going to quickly... 30... no. I'm trying to think. 28. And then we're going to get all our rocks. And, go back and do our thing again. They just came out. Oh my goodness, that took a while. Hopefully they don't fall into the red or blue flowers. That would suck. Okay, we'll use them to get these boulders over here. And then run quickly to the boss to get the rest. Since we know there wasn't any other ones along the map, there was just the ones in the back. And it was definitely effective when we did 10 boulders. However, I have to make sure I'm a little bit quicker with my calling. Not too quick, as I learned also, but quick enough that they don't get killed. Or at least as few of them get killed as possible. There should be 6 in there, guys. There's actually more than that this time. Looks like there is a way for me to get to it from over here too, though. So I'll just have a couple more come up when we go over there. See, that happened. Oh! Oops! Crap! Well, that's okay. I just gotta hope I don't run out of boulders. Because if you run out of boulders, you are gonna have a bad time. Because then he's completely, you know, powerful against you, and you're completely defenseless, and there's just no physical way for you to kill him after that. Thankfully, there is a good abundance of boulders past him, but that still kind of sucks. Come on, Blue, really? You're so slow. I don't know how many were up there, so we're just gonna... And of course you got your red here who thinks he's a yellow. We'll take 6. I don't think there was that many, but we'll have them go grab them. Kinda sucks. Only 2? Ugh. Okay. I'm just kind of like, that was like 8 of them then that I just... I'm just happy I didn't accidentally kill my guys more than anything. We'll get them over here. Okay, let's get... Oh my gosh! Get these guys over here. Alright. I love when they like sigh like that. They just sound so sad. Like, I'm useless now. Oh, that is actually quite a bit of rocks from one of them. Jeez. Oh, there's still a rock right in front of your face, dude. Get these other rocks over here. Oh my god, for real? I want them all kind of in the same area. We are actually going to kind of pull those red and blue a little bit more closer, just so that it's easier to call them. I did have one time where I accidentally had them a little too close and he was able to reach them with his tongue, and that was a very bad day for me. Come on, you. We don't have all day. Let's go. So even with all that, I still had 34 bombs, and I think there was a couple left over on that side. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pull you all about right here. Call my red and my blue. And have them right about here. I don't want you guys to separate. They will separate, but I kind of don't want them to go like that. There we go, that's better-ish, I guess. I suppose that's better. Alright, now we got half the day to kill him and carry the part back. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's worth a shot. 16, that's a little excessive. Maybe it's not, I don't know. And it only did that. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Okay, Red, you're getting a little too close to those other yellows right now. Oh. It's just not fast enough with that. Don't want all my yellows to die, because I am going to need them most likely for the rest. Come on, man. Go this way. Oh. I only have a few boulders left, so that makes me a little nervous. They're gonna have to be enough. Oh, that was a close call. Okay. Why, Yellow? Why would you do that? Still have 15 of you? Jeez. I don't think I'm gonna find that many boulders, though. Which kind of makes me a little nervous, because, if this doesn't kill him, I don't know what will. I don't know how many boulders are left. It looks like only one, and that kind of scares me, because one doesn't hardly do anything. Hopefully they'll find more. Oh! Oh my. Okay. That's actually really good. Okay. That's good, because I can just use these 13 to try and kill him, I guess. Let's get these 2 yellows away. Put them over here. Bring the blue a little closer. There we go. He's at that point now, too, where his life is going to start to recover itself. And it also is getting low enough that if he wanted to, he could... Oh, no. He could, start jumping. Please hurt him. I don't have any more boulders, guys. I don't have any more boulders. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have called them. I should not have called them. No! Oh my god. I need him to come here. Oh shit, that's right, that's a thing. I kind of forgot that's a thing. And yeah, they just committed suicide. I tried to call them. I need him to come this way though. Oh crap! I almost killed them all. Shit, that's alright. I wish it was like the second game where he actually comes as a, Oh, wait. We're gonna do that, actually. Yeah, we're gonna make some more of you first. And then I will go grab some more of you. To get the part. Really? $15. 16, 17. Trying to think that with 40 is 23. So and then I gotta get. And then I gotta get enough yellow for that. Cannot. They are so slow. I can't. If it goes over into the next day, that's alright. I'll just add it to this video and make it a little longer. I'm just gonna randomly comment on what my daughter's watching. She's watching the clip from Elmo's World where they're talking about birthdays and the girl's like, she apparently forgot it was her own birthday. I'm like, how do you forget your own birthday? I'm not even gonna question it. They're probably not going to make it back with all this stuff, but it's worth a shot, and I really hope those yellows at least make it, if nothing else. I need to get back to the ship real quick and try and get those guys back in the ship before anything, and then I'll run back for these guys if I have to. Dang, I don't think the yellow are gonna make it with their thingies, which kind of sucks. Yeah, so I'll just add them getting the part the rest of the way to this video and the credits and all that, since it's not going to be a complete day, obviously. Probably won't even be a quarter of the day, it'll probably only be like a couple minutes of it. Only puts me beating the game one day sooner than I did on my last file, but that's alright. Which, I mean, technically I beat it on day 24, I just didn't get the part there quick enough. But, you know, it's alright. Red somehow got way more than the blue even too. So I'm gonna turn all of them into the yellow. While those yellows are blooming, I'm gonna get my reds to carry the part. And now we wait. And basically call this a day. Only what? I am going to say this one last time, since this is going to be the final video for this game, that I appreciate all of you who decided to watch and listen to me talk, even though I promised in the beginning that I wouldn't talk much, and I ended up rambling a lot in some of these. This right here completes the game. I will be doing some more walkthroughs, like I said. My next mission, I think, is going to be Luigi's Mansion, which will be a little bit of less videos because it's of the way it's set up. But, yeah, thank you all for watching. remember as a kid, I used to watch this coming part right here and get so stoked on all the different colors that they show, only for them to never actually release them. They do, I mean, you got the purple down there that they do eventually release, but they don't get their own onion like that, which is something that I still never will understand with Pikmin 2, why they didn't give the purple and white their own onions, because, oh boy, that would make it so much easier to make more of them. And then Pikmin 3 came and you thought, oh wait, they're gonna give you purple and white. No, they completely take them away. I've never actually played Pikmin 3, I've just seen what it looks like, and I also don't have a Wii U, which is part of why I've never played it, so I don't know, I just find it just kind of disappointing that they would take away the colors and add more, not so much colors, but add like elemental Pikmin, you know, if that makes sense. And so this is the analysis part, so we'll just end it off here. Thank you for watching.